Hello and welcome to an exceedingly wet day here at Horse Guards Parade. I cannot believe a whole year has rolled by and we're here to witness a rehearsal of the Trooping the Colour. The first one will be taking place this Saturday. So today is the rehearsal of the mounted regiments. So here you can see King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery arriving. Please do subscribe if you're enjoying my videos, because I'd love to bring you more. As with any rehearsal, there is a lot of standing around and repetition, and everything has to be perfect. So you can see one group having to reposition themselves once more. So they're coming back round, reposition themselves. Here you will notice this gentleman coming up to check that everybody is in perfect line. So this is the time to make the amendments and for him to be able to give the adjustments so that they know where exactly they need to be this Saturday. So this Saturday is the first rehearsal of Trooping the Colour. It's the Major General's Review. And the following Saturday is the Colonel's Review. And then the final one is the big one, His Majesty the King's Birthday Parade. And who knows this year if Princess Catherine and His Majesty the King will be there. We very much hope so, but we all also understand that they're unable to be. So you can see arriving onto the parade ground the generals, and they will be who the soldiers and the mounted cavalry march past. And over there, from quite far away as you can see the King's Lifeguard arriving. So they typically have the white plumes, and then there'll also be the Blues and Royals who have the red plumes. And as always, there's always one horse which doesn't always play ball. So here are some more of the mounted cavalry arriving. it's the sovereign's escort of the household cavalry. And again, this horse is causing a bit of mayhem. Hopefully it's just during the rehearsal. And off we go. So to begin with, we have the walk march, and the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery lead, because the guns of the Royal Horse Artillery take precedence over all other units when on parade, and they're accompanied by music provided by the mounted band of the household cavalry. And then they will be followed by the lifeguards with their white plumes, and the blues and royals with their red plumes. And every year the two household cavalry regiments take it in turn to parade the King's Cavalry standard. And you'll notice as they pass the sovereign or the colonel or the major general that the standard is flourished, so it's dipped as they pass by as a mark of respect. So we can see this year it is the turn of the lifeguards, and you'll notice that changes of direction are given by cutting or a flashing sword movement and not by voice. Carefully, riding at the rear of the household cavalry are the farriers, so there's one for each regiment, carrying their glinting axes, and flanked by a soldier of each regiment. And you'll notice the lifeguards farrier wears a black plume rather than the usual regimental white. Looks like we might have a wayward horse over there, but I can't be sure. Hopefully not. on the second time round, the music picks up and we have the trot past. And it's usually the famous keel row, which is usually played. And both the King's Troops lead gun and the King's Cavalry standard, which isn't dipped, are trotted past the King and the Royal Colonels, who are saluted with their eyes right. It's always a wonderful sight to see, and I just love hearing the rattle of the guns as they're trotting around the parade ground. So, as it's a rehearsal, we're going to see it one more time, both the slow walk march followed by a trot past. So I'll let you enjoy it a second time. If you're enjoying my videos, please do subscribe. the rehearsal has come to an end. Normally, after the ceremony at Horse Guards Parade, His Majesty the King would take position at the centre gate of Buckingham Palace, and all the guards and the soldiers would march past and trot past. But today we're just seeing them coming back up the mall to go back to the barracks in what's been a very wet day. Well, it was a lovely rehearsal to come and watch. I'm not sure I'll be able to see the final rehearsal, but hopefully I'll be able to see the Trooping the Colour, which starts this Saturday. As you can see, His Majesty the King is in the palace, and you can see household cavalry making their way back home. So, hope you enjoyed. Bye!